Welcome guys and girls to another video here in Minecraft, where today I want to do something a little different than normal. Cause of course I know I do Minecraft and stuff, but I thought I like building. Why not just do a little, well, show how I mostly build things in my way. Of course, you don't have to build it this way, but it's just something I like to do, so I thought I'd just go give it a try. So I already sorted out a few blocks, otherwise you kind of know I would just be scrolling up and down in the inventory of creative, continuously trying to find some new ways. So I'm gonna try and keep it as basic as possible. And yeah, let's get started. So first off, I got myself the few things for the main structure itself, which is the outside. So I mostly start off with placing where I want to have the corners, and I already made a little bit of a foundation just so I have a normal size for it instead of continuously expanding it bigger and bigger, because I wanted to keep it a little easy for this time around. So I mostly just have it like that as the corners, which makes it a little easier. I always make it a little higher so you don't have to dig out for the floor, which sometimes digging out for a floor takes a long time, so that's mainly why I do it like this. So of course you have the floor, which for this time around I chose for birch, but you can use pretty much every wood you like. It's just I wanted to give it a little bit of a different color, just so it doesn't mix up with the wall itself, which is oak. Otherwise everything looks the same, and that's just, at some point that gets annoying. At least for me it does. No, I don't want a window like so. I want it like this. And then do it so. So that's a few windows. We got a window right here. This is where I would like to have my door, so I do it like so. But I also want to know who's outside sometimes, so I have always a window next to it. And I think I may just close that. So that's mainly how I make my windows, just to keep them a little bit out of the normal things. Yeah, let's see. So I might finish off these walls real quick, and then I come back to you guys and girls just to show the next step that I mostly do. So I'll be right back. So that's it for the walls. Now, next step, of course, is, because this is not gonna be a very high house, so it's gonna be the roof. What you can do, you can make it like stand out a little bit, but you could also just make it like so that it goes up. But for my taste, I always end up doing it like so, because I like it when it stands out a little bit, especially when it rains in Minecraft. You get a little bit of a roof above your head, and then I do this. Then you have that part. No, I want to do that a little different. So, like this. Yes, I want to do it like that. And I forgot to give myself the spruce. So, let's see, this needs to go like this. You can always do it a little different than I do, because, well, I do not demand that everyone is gonna start building it like I do, because where's the fun in that? Right? Like this is just a bit of some sort of tutorial. Um, it's mainly cause, as I already said, I'm out of ideas, so I had to be creative a little bit about it. Let's make this a full one. This goes to there. So this one will be a little higher, which is fine. So that's the main structural roof. I'll be finishing this real quick. So I don't know if I would do this more than once. I mean, it's more like how do you guys and girls react on this? If you like it, just give it a thumbs up, but if you don't, just tell me. Because I just want to know what you guys and girls think of me just building things like this, showing what I mostly do with it. Yeah. In particular, in my opinion, there's nothing wrong with me doing this. It's just I don't know what you guys and girls would like to see. You could comment it in the comments just to tell me what you would like me to show off. I mean, I'm open for ideas. Like, if you want me to build like a windmill, I could do that, though I'm quite horrible at it. I would still try it. And that way we can have fun together, just trying to figure out how to build things. But you can just tell me what ideas you have, and yeah. So let's finish off this roof real quick. Let's see, did I have everything on this side? Yes, I did. So that's pretty much the roof. Of course, I need to fill this in, which I mainly rely on either logs or others. I always go with either logs or dark oak or anything else that's a little darker than the normal things. I could make it stick out though, but I won't. Let's finish this part. Let's keep that open so we got a little bit of a light place. So that takes care of the whole roof and other parts of the house. So what I did was first I start of course with the outside points, the corners of it, then I'll move to the walls and as last part the roof. So let's move on to the next part. Okay, let's start. Of course, it's the house, so we always will have a door. And of course, the places where the windows go, you just put the windows in. It's really just easy. So as I said before, this is just an easy house. I mostly tend to make it way bigger, and yeah, but just for you guys and girls, I thought yeah, I mean, you don't need an extremely big house, because there's no need of that all the time. Let's see. I'm improvising a little bit because I did do it a little bit different than I mostly do because it's so small. I mostly have like ladders beside this with like logs to make it a little bit nicer, but I can't really do that right now, so I just maybe If you guys and girls like this, just tell me and I may do a little bit of a bigger house sometime. So that's pretty much the exterior part. I mean, you could also make like a little fence so zombies and stuff can't walk in. You can all do that. And it will just be like this and just easy life. Let's do this the way I always do. Corners and then like so. And this one goes here, so that's even. So that's pretty much exterior work. It's not much because it's a small house, so I never tend to have a lot of work on it. So let's put this back in the chest real quick, and I want to put down, let's see, yes we do have this. A little bit of a stairs, so we can actually get into our house. So I'll put this back, and we'll move on to the next part. Okay, so last thing, of course, of a house is once you finish it, you want to have some place to sleep. So let's place down a bed and place down that little. No, let's do it like I normally do. So you got some chests, and because it's all stairs, you can just stack them up like that. So you have already 4 chests right here, which you can use. Um, you want to have a place you can cook and craft, so you're gonna have like so with like a crafting table, or like so if you are like me that wants to have it all clean and yeah. And perhaps you want a little bit of an enchanting part, then you just do it like that. And I already had that in my inventory, so you can put it like that and it still would work. I know that corner looks a little weird, but it's how I intend to do it mostly. Then you're gonna have an armor stand. You can put your armor on there, like just when you have your full diamond armor, just stick it on there. And when you need to go out of the house, you can just grab it. It's just there for you. Uh, and if you want to have a little bit of a flower, you can just put like that, or let's see where else is a good place, like there. Of course, there's always gonna need to be a little light, otherwise it gets really dark. So you can just stick them up around. Is that the middle? No, it's the middle of that one though. Let's just do it like that. Let's put one there and put one there. And what I mostly always do, just to keep it like, you can have a clock, so why not use it, right? So that's pretty much how I mostly intend of making my houses. It's just normal stuff, and because you have the fence, you can always do like, bear with, like a little bit of water, like this. And why underneath there? Because fun part is A, it doesn't get in your way, and B, it still works. So if you want, you can just have it like that. And then just plant your seeds or your potatoes, and it will just grow like it usually would. And if you want to have it like me, just a little bit more fun, you can just do it like so and have it connected to your little farm area where you also can have some my voice like for your carrots and I don't know. These days we got so many crops. I don't know, does it reach that far? Where are the beetroots there? You get a like beetroot and then you have your little bit of that, and of course you got always have your little bit of grass. Yeah, there you have it. Pretty much that's how a nice little house can look like. And yet again, you don't have to do it the way I do, but I thought I just show you guys and girls how I mostly like to build my houses. And so that's gonna be it for this video, guys and girls. And if you enjoyed the video, please give a thumbs up or a comment in the comment section below. And if you haven't yet subscribed, just go to my channel and hit the subscribe button. And if you have any more ideas, please leave them in the comments below or go to the Facebook of our beautiful pack. And I'll hope to see you all next time. So that will be it. I'm Blue Guy, and till next time, goodbye.